Oh yeah, the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC will bring some awesome new weapons to Assassin's Creed Origins, so of course we're going to take an in-depth look at every single one of them in my videos. Let's start this Curse of the Pharaohs special with a very special dual sword called the Venomous Grace. I mean, the looks already make it stand out. So let's take a look at the stats as well. If you enjoy that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. I already analyzed some new weapons of the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC from the small bits of videos we saw on the internet, but it feels good to finally use them myself as well, especially since they are really good. And I also predicted the perks of these dual blades right, and I'm pretty happy about that. We of course see them in action when fighting Nefertiti. These blades are her blades, so then you expect some pretty good stats. It comes in at a quality of 121 on the new max level of 55, and the highest quality level on level 55, as far as I know, is 126. We got the new standard adrenaline regeneration perk we see on all the dual swords on level 2, giving you 2 of the 100 points per second. So nice to then build up some adrenaline to be able to jump on someone as fast as possible. It only gets better though with the second perk, the combo multiplier. This one is level 3, and because of the fast slices you build up your combo real fast, so to then do 20% more damage with each hit is really good, especially against bosses with a ton of life. On top of that, you get the poison on hit that also applies fast thanks to your fast attacks. You got a 20% chance to make sure the enemy get poisoned, takes damage over time, and maybe gets stunned. And of course, when he is a dead body, he also creates a cloud of poison on the ground to maybe affect other enemies. The Venomous Grace beats the Wadjet knives in almost every way thanks to the combo multiplier that is way better than a level 1 crit damage. Of course, the Wadjet knives are the only daggers in the game that also have the legendary poison on hit perk. So yes, the adrenaline regeneration is higher on these blades, but it does not really make much of a difference since you already build up your adrenaline pretty fast with a dual sword. Now really, having the combo multiplier is one of the best perks to have on a dual sword. It's pretty rare as well. We saw the Courage and Justice blades from the Eastern Dynasty pack have them, but that blade had some pretty bad other perks. So to see the combo multiplier now in combination with an awesome legendary perk really makes the Venomous Grace one of the best dual blades in the game. I even think they are the best in the game right now. And also one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. As I already said at the beginning of my video, they look insane. The Venomous green look with these drops falling on the ground all the time. The snake on the handle is really the finishing touch. And these blades are really not hard to miss. Actually, you always get them if you just follow the main story missions in the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. I will now share some exact details. If you don't want to see some small spoilers, then you are warned. Still here. Okay, so in the DLC you need to kill the Pharaohs in the afterlife, and by killing the first Pharaoh, Nefertiti, you are awarded with her blades. Easy as that. What do you think of the Venomous Grace? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for way more in-depth looks at the new weapons from the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. Drop a like to support the channel. Check out my video on all the gear upgrades from this new expansion, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.